You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action on tap right now.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
It's the Queen of Spades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. Here comes the Riot Squad.
And accompanied by Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, representing the Riot Squad from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan. An incredibly talented trio with a big, bright future in WWE.
Oh, no question about that. Antics aside.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Leapfrog.
The damage has been done. Ooh. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. She's taking on some offense here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Clearly on a mission here.
She goes for the cover.
She's not done yet.
Not even close.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
And she's taken down to the mat.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Not yet. Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Looking for the quick cover, Sarah Logan.
And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one. Hooked him up.
Got it.
Uh-oh. She better do something fast.
No! She breaks it! Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
That's how you make an impact. Look out. There she goes.
Nothing pretty about that elbow. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years. She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Showing some quickness there. Sarah Logan's strike hits the mark. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Nice kick out there. She is on fire.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
She comes up big with a reversal. Shayna Baszler making her move.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, and she gets the shoulders up.
That's too early for that.
That kick connects.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
How is Sarah Logan gonna survive?
fixed it.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Wait a minute.
Corey, this match is over. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be the Wyatt family against Heavy Machinery.
I cannot wait.
Byron, you're quiet.
Because I'm scared.
The presence of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family is equal parts hypnotic.
This is going to be fun.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic. Heavy Machinery.
I love me some Heavy Machinery.
Fun fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall.
He's a human anomaly.
He's sharp as a marble. Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
This hold keeps things in low gear and causes the opponent's condition to deteriorate as the match continues.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Disqualify this man. Nice move.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Damaging.
Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. At its best. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That's using your head. Using the head now. That's using your head.
Seems like Luke Harper's in some trouble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The headbutt lands. Luke Harper beginning to stumble a little.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. And he tosses him to the ground.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. Incoming!
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What's he got in mind? He caught him slipping.
Oh, what's this? Eric Rowan is in all kinds of trouble.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Big trouble for Eric Rowan. I don't want to know what that feels like. Eric Rowan getting put in check here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
and knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Momentum not on Eric Rowan's side. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
If I was Eric Rowan, I'd be careful I didn't lose focus here.
In comes Luke Harper.
Nicely executed. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Otis Dozovic got out of there in time.
Look at Otis Dozovic.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against. Perfectly executed.
What a maneuver.
Look at Otis Dozovic.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Man, I don't know if Harper, he's got him covered. Pin's broken up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
Message delivered.
And setting him up. He hits the big knee. Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Nicely executed.
Tucker Knight is in position.
There's no coming back from that.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Shoulders down. 2. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. He's just so dominant. This might be it. Oh, my.
The hip drop, the end is near.
Harper, just too quick, deceptively fast.
Oh yeah, here's Luke Harper.
I can't believe the referee didn't see that. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And here comes Luke Harper.
Back suplex face buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Luke Harper's rolling now.
Oh no, Luke.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took his head off. And there it is, boys.
He's got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up. Beautiful Beautiful German suplex.
Elbow drop, big time.
Nicely done.
Eric Rowan is a master of playing with people out there.
Ref checking on this headlock. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Tucker Knight evades that one.
He's focusing on the face now.
Wicked clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Tucker Knight evades that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Tucker Knight is in position.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But can he follow up here?
It's just a matter of time now.
Tucker Knight is in position.
Yeah, double arm lock song. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Will it be? 1, 2.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Just stretching and stretching. Showing some quickness there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Perfectly timed slam.
And there's the tag. Luke Harper into the ring. He's trying to mangle his face here.
And Tucker Knight evades that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Tagged in.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Ooh, there's the breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harper, just too quick. Deceptively fast. Right to the face.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
I'd never count this guy out.
What a nasty nasty big boot by Harper.
That's why you don't get in the ring with Luke Harper.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Eric Rowan gets tagged in.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Otis Dojovic has been rough. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like, look at this! That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power!
He's too quick for him there. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
He's focusing on the face now. Eric Rowan has found an answer here.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And there's his speed paying off.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort to do real damage.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Eric Rowan getting it done.
Eric Rowan is scary.
Oh, my, what a splash!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And Tucker, wait a minute. Schoolboy. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic. Heavy Machinery.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
You don't want to miss it.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Well, the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
From Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Carmella is making her presence known. God, what impact. Clearly on a mission here. Natalya is a force within the ring.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. From the hallowed ground of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of E's Total Divas reality show and added a red carpet correspondent to her resume.
Natalya returned to managing and led Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to WWE Tag Team Gold before reinvigorating her singles career, which included a classic match for the NXT Women's Championship against Charlotte. A driving force of the women's revolution today, Natalya's goal is to dominate the women's division.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Carmella is on the attack.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Carmella makes a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Carmella is making her presence known.
Oh, right in the back.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Looks like she wants to win early. And the kick out. Gonna take more than that.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
She's on the attack and on the move.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE.com's huge traffic numbers last month. Carmella's being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Sharpshooter applied. Victory is on the horizon.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Carmella wants to put this away.
Locked in! It's locked in! That should do it.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She certainly landed that one.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring. Carmella has super kick.
Game, set, match, this war.
She goes for the cover.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What an incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently this superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away, but...
Enough! Enough! You proved your point.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents, taking on an imposing force.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the
Two-time
Undisputed
NXT
Era.
Tag Team Champions have arrived. You talk about the Undisputed Era, you're looking at a collection of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proven not only can they carry that success, they have taken it to a whole new level.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it, more swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
One move after the other. It's devastating. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. No! He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. Ouch. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. He's struggling a bit here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even
Angelo Dawkins, so damaging.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
that might be the end of Fish tonight.
Did you say he's filleted? His shoulders are down. 1, 2 count, and a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh boy, he is brilliant.
Clearly on a mission here.
And here's Montez Ford. Incredible. Montez Ford connected with a match-ending move.
Nice.
Shut it down.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Perfectly executed.
He's going for it all.
And here's Montez Ford.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys. That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Shoulders on the mat.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match.
What a way to win a singles match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
I hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.
Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything
the
here in WWE.
Backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go. First match of the night. Here we go.
What a night.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Against TM61.
I cannot wait.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The Mighty is on pay-per-view!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TM61.
Finalists in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller are the Mighty, and the Mighty don't kneel.
That's really interesting when you look at the maturation of the Mighty. You know, at one point tried to do things the honorable way, play by the rules, but I guess career frustration seeped in, and these two decided to take a more aggressive route.
Some call him the prize fighters. Some call him the pride of Quebec, Canada. But he doesn't care what you call him as long as you end with Sir. Here's Kevin Owens.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Clothesline in the corner.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to stumble here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. Sami Zayn has done a lot of impressive things over the course of his career. One of the things Sami was part of was an epic 2 out of 3 falls classic with Cesaro in the early days of NXT. That battle helped define NXT and set it apart as a standalone brand for WWE.
When you competed in 29 countries like Sami has, you're bound to make history in a night or two. Sami's 2 out of 3 falls battle with Cesaro is regarded as one of the best matches in NXT history.
There's no doubt that the 2 out of 3 falls match with Sami Zayn and Cesaro put NXT on the map. Those two were non-stop from the opening bell, and it was a contest that no one wanted to see end.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Shane Thorne is going to have to act fast here to stay in this one.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing.
The shoulders are down. And the kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. In off the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
And will this be it?
Yes, digging deep for a kick out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down, they fight.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back to where we began, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, no. He's inflicting some serious pain here. All respect given, it looks like Kevin Owens could be done for. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
Well executed drop kick.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, I think this man means business. And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
Now we have Nick Miller on the attack.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Drop. Boom. Nasty. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Not so fast, gentlemen. By my calculations, he's still very much winning this match. Now we have Nick Miller on the attack. Boom!
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Boom! Takes him way down under.
Vicious spine buster.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he kicks out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Tagged in.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. He started this match with great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
This has got to be it. Can he finish him off here? There may be no...
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired up.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring
they
from
say
Amsterdam,
Thomas,
Holland,
Aleister Black.
weighing in at 215
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of pencak silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing. think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic. And since then, has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself. The tag team action underway here.
Nobody comes back from this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This is every bit as painful as it appears. Aleister Black appearing uneasy here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Going after the back here.
Down to the floor.
Well done. And there's a stiff uppercut. He slams him down with authority. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. Aleister Black beginning to breathe a little heavy now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Into pin attempt. And Aleister Black powers out.
Too soon.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. He's taking some offense.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
That'll have you worrying about shoulders on the mat.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He's not giving up that easy.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This is simply amazing leaping ability. There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles. When you listen to this crowd, they're absolutely electric. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Aleister Black.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Whoa!
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Got the reversal. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, somehow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Here's the cover. Only a 2 count.
How'd he do that? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Nicely done. Toss to the outside. He wants no part of the outside.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Aleister Black setting it up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
So damaging.
Aleister Black.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Aleister Black just almost knocked him out.
Ouch. Can he finish him off?
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Aleister Black.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Well, she wants this win bad. Executed perfectly.
On a slam.
Wow, she gets tossed in that exchange.
Going for the cover.
An easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
No. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Down, glam slam,
Free fall.
and setting him up. Well executed.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
It's heating up now.
Can she end it here?
She kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. She got her good there. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Will this be enough? Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Uh-oh. Watch out. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
So damaging. She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
Can she keep her down? She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Down, glam slam,
Free fall.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
and setting him up.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
She goes for the cover. They got it.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Wait a minute.
Corey, this match is over. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Lone Wolf.
Gulak's in the house.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully. The eclectic Shinsuke.
And their partner, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And their opponents. First, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work. Oh, ha, ha. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sit down, Saxton.
Byron, you're a child.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Michael. You should too. Come on, together. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. How come nobody else is
Byron,
saying?
I'm a 52-year-old man.
And their partner, from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
Hey, wait, hey, guys, where's the conga line? Where'd everybody go?
They got smart.
Ah, that's all right. No Way Jose's here. We can still party.
Byron, you could be a one-man conga line.
I could.
The thing that really troubles me is it doesn't seem as though No Way Jose even realized that his conga line's not here anymore.
Hey.
The guy's just dancing.
He's the life of the party, Corey. What I love about No Way Jose, even though he loves to party, he loves to have a good time, he can get it done inside the ring.
Listen to this place.
They're going nuts.
What?
The bell is rung and Baron Corbin is on the prowl.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Corbin got him there.
sight. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can...
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Flattens him with a clothesline. He's getting closer. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
It's got to be over now.
Wicked clothesline. Ooh. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Inside the ring now. Oh, I think this man means business.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected.
Alexander's looking to end it. Wow, that could break a nose.
This might be the end of Corbin. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention. Alexander's looking to end it.
Lumbar check.
This might be the end of Corbin.
But now, can Cedric capitalize?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
So painful.
Oh yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that.
you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Over time, there have been various types of...
No way, Jose, look at end this.
Cutthroat side slam. This might be the end of Corbin.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created...
No way, Jose, look. No.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. This might be the end of Corbin.
He goes for the cover. He breaks the pin. He's just so dominant.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Clearly on a mission here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has suddenly shifted here, Michael.
AJ Styles continues the head games. Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
When this guy's on, look out. Through Gulak, big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Can he finish? Unbelievable move by Gulak.
But he's got to capitalize now. How's No Way Jose going to survive?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to...
Unbelievable move by Gulak.
Nobody does it quite like him.
They did it.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Baron Corbin, Drew Gulak, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He ain't messing around.
Let's see what he has to say.
Definitely a fan favorite.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
A fan favorite.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
A lot of resilience on display.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe.
Well, that's one way to approach it.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. Definitely a fan favorite.
Now we know what we have in store.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
I'm not sure we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation. Johnny Wrestling.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would be the man that he is today. He is a man of great character, a man of great skill, and a man of great talent. And he is a man that has been through a lot. that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know what the guy's name was.
Well, you know it.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman. An incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
And Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
Because you stink.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
That was impressive.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The cover. Pin broken up easily.
It's going to take more than that.
Got the reversal.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
And Johnny's so quick.
That kick had purpose.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And Gallagher quickly kicks out.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Addressing the WWE Universe, Johnny Gargano said, quote, "I've had some of my best matches in front of 50 people in a VFW hall, so imagine what I'll do in front of thousands."
With those humble beginnings, Johnny Gargano used to question if people were going to know who he was every time he entered the ring. But after a 5-star battle at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, he doesn't have to question anymore.
You guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's 5-star battle like it means something. Having the match of a lifetime earned him 0.
He's got the shoulders down. And Gallagher quickly kicks out.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked out. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
Targeted the arm now. To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit. I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We may very well be seeing the
Here's a cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that?
Gargano's... Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be...
Crossface applied. Here's his moment, Michael.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
Yes! Takes it! That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents.
What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. But we're going to have a brawl anyway.
Yeah, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammered away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go.
That packed a punch.
Knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one, when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
Well, if they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Enough hype. Let's get it on.
No, not this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina.
All he does is talk nonsense.
Weighing in at 236
It's not nonsense when you're woken, Michael Cole.
Hardy.
I'm awake.
I had some little baby who calls himself King Maxwell challenging me to a match.
Maxwell, do you know how ridiculous you sound, Michael Cole?
And his wife, Reba McEntire, and the senior bald guy there, and the Wolfgang guy and the crew, too.
You should be careful.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up,
from
Michael.
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Drop kick right to the spine. Oh, what a sliding clothesline.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This thing at
There's a pin down. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Nice kick out.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Punishing attack on the body.
Now look at this, guys.
Let the head games begin.
Crucifixes could be it.
We got to cover.
Way too early.
He got him good there.
Kalisto's on the attack.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is some great offense by Kalisto.
Uh-oh. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding.
Gets him with a knee there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
We've got to cover. Not enough to end this one.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Cover here. A kick out, and he almost had him.
So resilient.
Man, Kalisto, what offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's no recovering from that.
Just crushing it.
That's a great offensive display from Matt Hardy.
Things not looking good for Kalisto.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
You know, even before Matt Hardy became worth it, he could still be a bit strange. Need I remind you guys of when he used to call himself version 1?
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. He hits it. Matt Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
This arena just got broken.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Corey brought up Matt Hardy version 1's old Matt facts, and I just dusted off an old website to read them. Let me get this straight. Matt strongly dislikes mustard? Matt is a great juggler?
Avoid by stupid questions. If you can...
Twist of fate.
And there it is, boy.
Look at this. This could do it.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Just needs to do more damage.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Oh, Matt Hardy comes up big there. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Gonna settle the score.
A decade and a half of dominance.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
John Cena got him there.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. He delivers a hard clothesline. Great offense by Baron Corbin. And his elbow finds the mark. Now that's how you make a statement. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. Wow. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The referee has seen enough, and this one is over before it begins.
Come on, ref.
The clothesline finds the mark. Up next, we have singles action.
Who will reign supreme?
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Now, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that.
Oh, man.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Dolph Ziggler was a dominant amateur wrestler at St. Edward's High School.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave him an incredible foundation for the WWE career he enjoys today. Ziggler also travels the country as a stand-up comedian and has performed to packed crowds from New York City to Los Angeles.
We all know how much Dolph Ziggler loves showing off. Ziggler is also a regular guest on The Kennedy Show, which airs on...
Got the shoulders down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Ziggler may be in trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
DDT.
You have to think that's it.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Quick cover from Dolph Ziggler. Oh, boy. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
There it comes.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best. Look out! Dolph Ziggler gets the cover.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nicely done.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Never a doubt that Samoa Joe would survive that one.
Ow, that hurt. He hits a huge elbow drop. Got the reversal.
Oh, repeated kicks. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed. Whoa!
He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Snap suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also...
He's going for the pin. Real close. Too close for comfort.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has...
Huge slam right there.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
2 And there's the kick out.
He's not giving up that easy. No question he's found a burst.
Joe is in position.
Oh, I think this man means business.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
You can't win a match if you can't get air into your lungs. It's that simple.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
They don't get much better than this.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has the it factor,
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Look at Finn Balor here.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
He tackles him to the ground. Smash!
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Wow. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Strike right. Good night. What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Whipped into the corner. Man, he hit hard.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
Well, the other guy should be thrown out of here. No reason to even be at ringside. And, oh, what a right hand, taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen. He hits him with a face buster.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Strowman is feeling it right here.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. He's got him covered. Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Look at Finn Balor here. Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Something big is coming.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
This may very well be it.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Now with complete control.
Oh, man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure.
Dodges a bullet there. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
He goes for the cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Gonna take more than that.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Veteran move there, getting away with that one. Come on, ref, get in there.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Will somebody please step in and stop this?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
And setting him up. Using his knee now. He's going for the pin. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Gonna take more than that.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
First match of the night. Here we go. Plant your... Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I cannot wait.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Gallows and Anderson won the tag team titles for Raw. They became just the third duo in sports entertainment history to hold the IWGP Tag Team Championship in Japan and WWE Tag Team Gold.
No one would ever suggest that Gallows and Anderson are not an elite tag team. You don't win the Raw Tag Team Championship by just dumb luck. But the way they won the titles left a bad taste in some people's mouths.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When Carl Anderson catches you in the Magic Killer, it's not a matter of if you're going down, it's a matter of how long you're staying down.
Incredible! This has to be it.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's trying to mangle his face here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Heading into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
I think we're going to get the... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there. Luke Gallows tagged in.
Atomic drop. Boom. Followed up with a boot. Sami Zayn tags it. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's it. It's over. It's over. And tagged in is Kevin Owens. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Luke Gallows in some trouble here.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement while also playing the victim anytime things don't go his way.
I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that behavior is right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen, KO has been screwed several times, and he just feels he deserves some receipts for past transgressions against him. To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire. And that's all I'll say.
Oh, hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
How can anyone trust Kevin Owens? It always seems like his best friends become better enemies. Ask Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho.
Whoa. Listen. Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho were men that betrayed Kevin Owens. KO gave them friendship, loyalty, and love, and all he got in return was a knife in the back.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Corey, your observations of Kevin Owens' friendships are so delusional, dude. It's always been Owens who has selfishly put himself in front of others.
Kevin Owens' shoulders can only carry so much. And when he senses dead weight dragging him down, he cuts bait. Frankly, I'm jealous I can't do the same with some of my present company. I'm not talking about you, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Yeah, but the good...
Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
He's in complete control now.
This battle's not over yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Powerbomb. Here's his moment, Michael.
This could be it. Cover. Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh, from behind.
He landed it. On, he dodges out of the way. Clothesline in the corner. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted. Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Reverses that one.
Carl Anderson is making his presence known. Look at Carl Anderson here. Oh, I think this man needs business.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Controlling the...
Carl Anderson is making his presence known. Look at Carl Anderson here.
Oh, wow.
I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at Carl
With the cutter.
But can he? He's got him covered.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. the cutter.
Carl Anderson looking downright dominant right now.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Vicious move right there.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Uh-oh. Is he done?
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
The officials should be all over this.
It's all academic from here. And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nice moves.
Sami Zayn is doing what he does.
Look at that. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Blocks the elbow.
Clearly on a mission here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. This one's over, guys.
Has Sami Zayn produced an end result?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Zayn.
Oh, a Luba kick from Sami Zayn. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
His shoulders are down. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Simply destroying the back.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with the offense. You're worrying about
looking for all the glory here. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy out.
The knee lands. He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited. I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. Surprised by a devastating kick.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's got the shoulders down. And an easy kick out for Mojo Rawley.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Working in the midsection there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Mojo using a few of those gridiron lessons and applying them here. Tough guy.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Look at Mojo Rawley here.
Pinning predicament.
1! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. Oh, I think this man means business.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Mojo Rawley is raw strength and constant energy. No way that's keeping him down.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any
Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. An impressive ranking for this superstar, indeed.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, Rawley might have lost some serious mojo, but he has enough to survive here. That's all that counts. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. Mojo Rawley setting it up.
What impact! Can he finish him off here? This is Mojo Rawley's chance.
Kinshasa! Just when you...
He goes for the cover.
What a tag team display.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have Team Hell No.
Let's get this party started.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 533 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Daniel Bryan and Kane. Team Hell No.
Plenty at stake here, guys, despite the title not being on the line.
For these guys tonight, it's all about ego and pride. And sometimes those two things can be the ultimate motivator.
The bar's on pay-per-view!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Daniel Bryan will get things going here. If anyone in WWE knows how important it is for a tag team to get off to a strong start in a match, it's him.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
What an uppercut!
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
delivers a knee.
Boom! Knee drop right on target.
Lands the knee. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Up and he hits the big knee. Up and
Boom! Knee drop right on target.
Using his knee now.
He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner, both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But
there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Cesaro is the quintessential Renaissance man. Wow. The Swiss Superman speaks 5 languages, is well-traveled, and enjoys cultures from all...
Cesaro is in... Cesaro comes up big there!
Wow. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There's no question that Cesaro is a man of many talents and a man of many passions. The Swiss Superman's appreciation for languages, cultures, and cuisine is something normally reserved for people in a different profession. And speaking 5 languages means Cesaro can communicate with someone almost wherever he goes.
While I could do without seeing Cesaro in a beret and enjoying a double espresso at a cafe in Rome, the Swiss Cyborg's an intellectual when it comes to his pursuits away from the ring. Cesaro is known for reading 3 to 4 newspapers each day, each one written in a different language.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you
Look at Kane. It's coming.
choke slam straight to hell.
Is it? We got to cover. They did it. They won the match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Daniel Bryan and Kane. Team Hell No.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.